It's Quinella, and today we're going to talk about my evolution to martial art films. Today we're going to explain to you some of the things from silent films and martial arts until modern day film and martial arts. How the cinema reached its climaxes and declines, and what things made it what it is today. Many believe that the Burning Red Temple Lotus was from 1928, directed by Zhang Xinsheng, and produced by Mixing Films was the first martial art film. However, my research found that the first silent film of the silent era of martial arts was Akira, a narrated silent film by Benji Productions in 1925. Shortly after Akira, Kurosawa, director of Sensei, brought in more skillful techniques instead of brutal and offensive plots, which meant more realistic plots and drama. This mixture made a tremendous difference in martial arts at cinema. Director Akira Kurosawa further developed this in coordinating choreography, festive wardrobe, and more realistic approach, which gave him leverage in the cinema. Kurosawa directed and put out over 200 films in his time. This is Shaw Brothers Studio that was established in 1927. The brothers took a chance at they had a theater. Their father owned a theater also, and they took a chance at making their play, and they put on the play, and the play got great results. So they went out and bought their first camera, and from there they started making films. These two have been around and about in the cinema. They really have a big part to do in everything because they have studios all around. I mean, they have mega studio. Well, they had mega studios. I'm sorry, and each one of these studios, they had a great key role in cinema success in martial arts. This is Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon. This is the movie that really broke the ice. The movie that gave them the the ability to see further than what they were seeing, the ability to have emotional content, as he calls it, because he wanted it to have meaning and be teaching and a plot that means something to the kids and everyone else in cinema. Bruce Lee was a major key role in the movement of cinema from silent films until now. Now, this is Lone Wolf McQuade, Chuck Norris, of course, and he had a big part in the movement because he has a different style of martial arts. His plot was he was a ranger. First, it had meaning, and his style was different. He was like a cowboy, kung fu. He wasn't originated from Japan or again. This is why the Shaw Brothers have played such an important key role because they networked and distributed their movies around the world. Here we have David Carradine, who, as you know, from Kung Fu, who is American, but he played the role of a samurai or a Japanese guy. But his techniques and his moves were different. The style was different, and it flourished in America, you know. And it was just a different lingo, a different type, and broadening the horizon of the vision and what can be done with martial arts cinema. Now we have Van Damme. Van Damme is not even really a actor. Most of these films, most of these martial art films weren't really films even up until 1990 or 2000 because all they were famous for was the, the karate, the martial arts. The martial arts was so expertise and so how you say that so executed so well. It was extravagant and it flourished. It helped the martial arts industry for it to be seen in different ways and different forms from different people from different places. Now here we have Jet Li, who is very, very, very known for his discreet style, and he has many, many, many films. This is him. His name, his handprints on the Avenue of Stars. Net worth 85,376,191 bucks he made off of his grossing 500 million ticket sales for Shaolin Temple alone. Box office records were broke in 1982 behind the movie Shalom Temple. Again, I say ticket sales 500 million. Great contribution to the movement in martial arts cinema. Jackie Chan is an actor and director who had a great part of bringing Kung Fu to American cinema, as he, like Bruce Lee took things into his own hands. Louis' successor was trying to find someone to replace Bruce Lee, to make films like Bruce Lee, but Jackie Chan took on his own as a director. He did his own stunts and made it his own comedy scenes and plots, and did his thing his own way, seemed more appropriate for him and how it felt comfortable. Chan was still doing his own stunts at 66. Chan is now 60 and still directing. Well, that's my evolution of martial arts film. It's a broad generation of film, so I'm sure I missed some things, but I was as informative as I could be. It's a lot of, but I did what I could. Hope it's helpful.